Okay guys, Jonathan here. How you doing? I hope that everything is good. And today we're talking about why gear does matter. Okay, actually in my opinion there's only one case in which gear does matter, but we'll see later in the video. First, a bit of introduction as usual. We are used and we have seen a lot of videos, of course, by our favorite photography influencers about why gear doesn't matter and why, I don't know, you can do everything with almost everything. And it's actually true, because in 2021 you can create contents with your smartphones, you can create contents with cheaper cameras, and you can do basically everything with every kind of gear. And that is true, apart from the fact they are shooting these kind of videos with super expensive gear. That it's a bit of a contradiction, but it's another thing. We're not considering this at the moment. So what I wanted to say, there's one case in which gear does matter, and coming from my point of view it sounds a bit strange, because I always talk about I don't know, smaller sensor cameras, vintage lenses, used gear, this kind of stuff. So I'm not the type of person who actually needs or the type of person who think that people need super expensive gear to do everything, because I don't do it. Like, I'm the first one not doing it. So why I'm saying that gear does matter? Because if you use it for professional works, like specific professional works, gear may actually matter. For example, you shoot for work details, or I don't want to talk about work, I talk about like specific situations, okay? It's not only about work, you might be an hobbyist, you might be an amateur, like every kind of photographer. But if you're shooting, for example, details of smaller objects or flowers or this kind of stuff, you need a macro lens. You need it. You just need a macro lens. To get a good result, you need a macro lens, and a good one. If you shoot, I don't know, architectural things or real estate or this kind of stuff, you need a wide angle lens. You need a good wide angle lens that is good in low light. For example, if you are used to shoot inside of houses that might not be well lit or this kind of stuff, you need a fast wide angle lens. In this case, you shoot sports, you need a telephoto lens. You need a fast telephoto lens, because not every sport is outdoor. You may shoot sports indoors, and if you want to get close-ups of the players or this kind of stuff, of the ball moving, this kind of stuff, you need a telephoto lens, and a fast one. In all these kind of situations, if you need a bigger sensor because of this or because of that, you need a bigger sensor camera, and that's it basically. If you use it for a specific purpose, you need a specific lens, a specific kind of gear, and yeah, that is the point. But this is the only case in which actually gear does matter, because in the 99% of the situations that are not this, because this is like the 1% of us who actually needs this kind of gear, this lens, this camera to do exactly this. In the rest of the cases, like, you can use almost everything, and there are cheaper options for everything, and there are older options for everything. So basically in all of these cases, gear doesn't matter. If you have a good camera, normal camera, a good microphone, if you have this kind of stuff, you can shoot everything. You can shoot videos for YouTube, you can go out, you can shoot short films, you can shoot music videos, you can take great pictures also with kit lenses. It might not look possible, but it's possible actually, and I have some examples. Yeah, I shot a gorgeous video actually that I really like with a kit lens, with a 12 to 32 by Lumix. And that is the lens that I'm using also right now to shoot this video, because I'm waiting for the new lens that is gonna come, and so you'll see in the future in the next videos. And yeah, basically this, guys. Don't forget about the fact that the most important thing that you need is your creativity and your ideas, because gear is only a mean to reach this kind of result. Like, gear is not the result. So guys, do whatever you want with everything that you have, and don't just waste time thinking of this gear. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.